Hi, Paul.
Yes, sir.
So here, so we're here at the small beginnings of the demonstration centre.
Yes.
The small farm demonstration centre for permaculture here in Techiman, Ghana.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing in Ghana?
What I'm doing in Ghana is a training of farmers, how they can learn permaculture, and also working with these farmers to demonstrate some of the permaculture principles on their farmland. And also a loan scheme, ethical loan scheme, given to the women in the rural areas. And it's not only the loan, but we are taking them through training on backyard garden, water harvesting, food and nutrition, financial management, and how they can also take good care of their family. And again, we are also doing 3 nurseries, also in the communities. So what the communities are doing is that we give the communities 3 C's, which are fruit trees, indigenous trees, and then exotic trees. And then we also support them in a technical training, how they will do the nursery, how they will do the pricking out, and then how they also do the thinning, and then the transplanting. So we are giving all these farmers this type of training. And what we are doing is that after that, they can sell some of the tree nursery and then get more money into that site. And we have also another system where a group of farmers in the community comes together, and then we give them this type of training. And then after the training, when they come out with the seedlings, they share among the groups. And then each group member can get enough seedlings to plant on his or her farm. And again, we have also some rainwater harvesting system, which some communities, some NGOs, and then some individuals are also doing in Ghana. So actually, we are also trying to do some training for people in the school people, about the environment, about the tree planting, about the tree nursery, and also permaculture education in schools. And we are still trying that we can also train the youth. Some schools in Ghana, like Institute of Tropical Agriculture, and then some youth also, we want to take them through permaculture design course. And they also, after the learning, they come back and then also do some internship with us. But we are still looking at we can also get some of them to come and do the national service with Ghana Permaculture Network. So actually, these are the projects that Ghana Permaculture Network is doing. But since 2004, we have also been training some people who are also from US. They come down here, and then we do the training for them. We give them certificate. They stay with us, and after that, they go back. And there are actually some challenges. And what we have seen is that from the permaculture principle, they said the problem is the solution. So there are some few challenges that I'm saying is that funding to support the project is a bit problem. But when we get a little bit funding, and then we put up the training center, because we are looking for training center now. So when people come, they stay in the hotels. When people come, they buy their own food from outside. But when we get some funds, and then we put up the training center, we buy 10 acres land, and then we have the place as a demonstration site. Okay. We have classrooms, we have rooms for accommodation, kitchen, and then also dining hall, and also a big library, and also offices, and also a staff accommodation. By all means, we can host the people from outside, the foreigners, and then we can host also people in the country, so that they can do hands-on working practicals on that field to develop the land. And then we can also set up different type of demonstration farms also in Ghana, because we are in the center of Ghana. Techiman is in the center of Ghana. That is where the headquarters of Ghana Permaculture Network is. But let's say when we get some demonstration site in the north, some demonstration site in the south, and then some demonstration site also in the Greater Accra region. Then I think people who cannot travel far from Accra can also learn something in Accra. Those who cannot travel far from maybe the center of Ghana, Techiman, also to the north, then they can also learn something here. And then people can also learn how the system works in the Accra, which is along the coast. And then people can also learn how the system works in the transitional zone in Ghana. And people can also learn how the system works in the north. So we want to work on all this system. And we are also still looking for volunteers, that some volunteers and then those who want to come and then do internship. So that when they also come, they can also help us, and then we can also develop some of the projects and then some of the demonstration side. So we are appealing to people whom it will touch their heart and then have a feeling, so that they can also donate a little bit, so that we can preach permaculture gospel Ghana and also outside the country, because we are giving some seeds also to some women that we are doing the ethical permaculture loan scheme with, so that they can do backyard garden. So maybe when all these funds start coming, we'll also try and then put it into good use, and also for some of the administration work, we'll put it into good use. So we are appealing to anybody who is prepared, who is willing, who is having a passion for permaculture, and then who also want to be involved, who want us to take care of the earth, and then who also want to share their resources, and then who also want to take good care of the people. And one thing that I've forgotten is that, you know, most of our farmers in Ghana here, they have been started using these synthetic chemicals, and most of the areas are now suffering from their soil. They are not getting good produce, and then when they grow their crops, there are a lot of nematodes, and then the soil depletion is also a problem here. So what we are doing is that we are trying to come out with some botanicals, maybe something from neem products, neem leaves, so that we can use these neem leaves as a bio fertilizer or bio insecticide to spray on our crops. And then we are also training them how they can also grow crops on the same piece of land, different diverse crops on the same piece of land, and at the same time rear chickens on the land. And we are also training some women how they can use herbs for soap, that's herbs for cosmetics, so that they can also sell this in their communities and get more income. But still, when we get people who will buy some of our products in a large quantities to maybe outside the country, so that we can get some foreign income, we'll also be happy for that. We have farmers who are also producing honey, because whilst we are doing the tree planting, we want them also to put beehives in their tree crops. We want them to grow citrus, mangoes, these fruit trees, so that they can put beehives, so that these bees will just do the pollination, and then we also get honey, so also for domestic and also for outside the country.
How many farmers are you currently working with?
Now I'm working with 5,000 farmers now.
5,000 farmers, and each
Yes.
one of those represents a family as well?
Yes, each person represents
So
a family.
you're working with probably over 10,000 people?
Over 10,000 people.
Indirectly.
When you consider the household.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we have 50 community nurseries.
How
Some in the north, 50 community nurseries.
50.
We have some in the north, some in the Volta, and then some also in the Prahafu.
So we're talking, you're already doing millions of trees?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. A lot of trees.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And so, from what I've seen as well, it's not just, we're not just asking for people to donate money to keep it all going.
No.
It's to get started, because once you get started,
Yes.
you already have proved to me that you've got some systems going which generate income.
Yes. Yes.
So what we're looking for is maybe people to make a donation, or to give an interest-free loan,
Interest-free loans.
to kind of scale up the mushroom production, scale up the tree nurseries,
Tree nursery.
scale up the micro
Loan
loan scheme,
Yeah.
because all of those things are generating income
They are
now.
all generating
Yeah.
income. Yeah. Yeah. And then the training is also generating income, because we'll be training some people in the mushroom site here, where we are using it as a small demonstration site. And then when they come and then they do the training, they will pay something. So that one is also going to generate income.